Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Man vs. Craft, where it is time to do some work in a different version of Minecraft, which is really weird. We're doing this today, Minecraft 1.8.1, with my Optifine, of course, just because I really like my Optifine. So here's what's going on, okay? We're going to the ceiling of the Nether. If you've watched the Boredom Server series, you'll know that our XP farm is up there. We're adding that here. So in order to do that, we're basically going to have to punch a hole through the ceiling, which I already did. Okay, I've already done this, but I want to add a second one, and I'll explain why when we get there. But first off, we need... Okay, there we go. I hate all these little keyboard shortcuts. We need to take this guy down. So let's just kill the little Mr. Iron Golem guy. Collect his loot. Sorry, bro. But I don't like you very much. Alright. So, actually, he's pretty giving off 4. God dang it, come on. Come on, you can make that. There we go. So basically with 1.9 coming out, you cannot punch a hole into the ceiling of the Nether. You just can't. So basically, in order to do it, to have the XP farm up there, anybody who has like a solo world, I highly suggest do it now. Because once 1.9 comes out and you start messing with a lot of the new features like the wings and stuff like that, as soon as you take it over, the data will kind of become corrupted, and you'll lose any of the new stuff when 1.9 comes out. So that's something that I want to avoid, so that's why I'm kind of doing this now. So here's what we're going to do, okay? The hole, I think, should be like over here on the left, if I remember right. Oh, God. Oh, God, don't tell me I lost it. Oh no, where'd it go? It should have been like right around here. It should have been. Is it back a little bit? Okay, here it is. Okay, I was starting to get a little bit worried there for a second. So let's go ahead, put that down. Get the ladders. Get the ladders. There we go. And welcome to the ceiling of the Nether. Oh, hello, saplings. So, here's what I'm thinking, okay? So, it looks like... I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Because my 4x4 was right here for punching through. Ooh, that's... do I want the wood? I want the wood. Let's grab the wood. And sapling. So, what we want to do, okay, is I'm planning for the future. Okay, so what we want, well, what I want at least, is to have this here, okay? Up here is going to be the Nether hub, okay? This is where everything is going to be. We'll have a bunch of tunnels branching off in different directions, going to every single different type of biome that we could ever want. But I want it all centralized up here. Reason being, when I'm constructing it, I'm not going to have that many mobs that I'm going to have to deal with. And also, the nice thing about it is that because of our y-axis being 121 right now, everything will spawn as close on the overworld to that number. So we're going to be put onto the surface with every single portal we put up here in light. So that kind of just saves a little bit of hassle. So what we want to do is we want to put a second hole. We have our entrance point here, but what we want to do is we want to have the second point be somewhere. Where did I decide that I was going to want this? I want it that way. Yeah, I want it that way. And what it's going to be is where the beacon will come up, okay? So what we need to do is from this point right here, we need to go, let's see, I have this down on paper, from 71 No, 41. So from 41, we need to go out 22 blocks. So we need to go... Okay, well, this is a little... Okay. Okay, yeah, we can remember this. So we need to go about 22 blocks from here. Right? Yeah, 22. So what is that going to be? That is going to be 19. So let's go all the way out here to 19. 19. Place our blocks like so. And then we want the second hole to be right here. Okay? And hopefully, it'd be really lucky if we could get this first try. I don't think we are. But we're going to try, dang it. So let's go and spawn one of the trees. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go and chop it down. What the hell? What was the green particle effect thing going on there? Is that's not supposed to happen, is it? Oh, maybe it was just reminiscent from this. Okay, yeah, it just lingers a bit. Okay. My bad. You being crazy. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on? What's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why are you not wanting to work, bro? I'm doing this right, aren't I? Is... Let me see. Let me see if this is it. I didn't think it mattered, but it might. For when I did the other one, I had dirt here. I don't think it matters, does it? I thought it just did block detection. Maybe, yeah, okay, it has to be dirt. And this is looking kind of good. Ah, dang. Oh, we couldn't get lucky enough. Let's go again. But odds are we're probably going to puncture holes in places we don't really want them, but we can mask it. Oh, god dang it. Okay. I didn't think about this issue. We're already down to 6 saplings. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead... Oh, we punctured through there. I'm going to go ahead and do these leaves really quick. And I'm going to get back to you so that way we can do some more of this. Alright, so we didn't actually even puncture over here, but we are back up to 16. I'll go and do that really quick. But we're up to 16 without even touching that top tree, so we're back to being fine again. Hello, there we go. Even better. So let's go ahead and get some more bone meal going on. And hopefully it won't take too much longer. Aha! This looks good. Come on, baby. It's not going to puncture. But we did puncture right here, And I think that's going to work. I think this should be fine. Yeah, because that's a complete puncture through. As well as a puncture here, which I think both of these would really work, actually. So that's fine that we have both of these now. And only 2 blocks apart. So this should work. Because what the idea is that with the beacon placement here, the ladder to go up is going to be over here. And we're going to do that here in a second. Okay, those are mushrooms over there. But the idea is that if you know the gold farm layout, kind of imagine this. As you're on the track, going back and forth, attracting the pigmen, basically the beacon will be located like right in the middle of that track, about halfway down. That's where I want the beacon placement to be. Is so that way it's also kind of centrally located on the bottom part as well. Just to make aesthetics look kind of nice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and actually go up. So we need to go from 128. Holy crap, that's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Wow, really? That freaking high. We're going all the way up to 186, and then we're dropping down half a block, so that way we don't have spawns. So we need a crap ton of ladders. Holy god dang. Because that's going to be how many? To go up to 186, that's going to be... And to take away to 38? Yeah, 38. So that'll be enough right there to get us up there. And just kind of as an indicator. Oh, we don't need those. We'll go ahead and divide this out and have that there. Then when we get to the top, we're going to need slabs, and that should be enough to get us started. And this episode's going to be actually kind of short, because I don't think I'm actually going to show the actual gold farm yet. We might, but I'm not sure yet. And actually, before we go up, I want to make sure I have that, so that way we can just go wee, bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm going to add the ladders here as well, but just to... Stupid me. Just to be safe, just to have these as a standby method. But we'll have that go up 3 and then 3 and 3 it. But yeah, so the idea is, long term though, is after this... Actually, it's kind of short term, actually. Is once... Oops. Gotta get this one. Actually, we'll just save ladders for last. We'll just go and do it one section at a time. Is that I'm going to basically use this for probably a solid day. I'll just AFK on here for like a good 10 to 12 hours. And then once that is done... Yep, stop. There we go. But once I've done that, I'm basically going to do a huge, massive enchantment session with getting myself complete diamond armor, a new bow, and try and become as OP as I can for one reason and one reason only, and that is to defeat the Ender Dragon. So that is coming really, really fast. And I'm actually really, really excited for it. And the reason that this is going to be happening is basically I want to do that before 1.9 comes out as well. The idea behind that is I want to get the fight over with, because the fight now is actually going to be easier than the fight in 1.9. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fight the Ender Dragon in 1.9, because I will. We got to get that Dragon's Breath. But I do not, emphasis do not, want to do that for quite a while. So I want to go ahead and fight the Ender Dragon, kill it, get the egg, and go ahead and have... I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the right way. And go ahead and have the Enderman farm going. So that way I can go ahead and get some more Ender Pearls and have that as an XP farm. Because I think that's... If you want gold and beacons, this is the farm that I'm going to be using. We'll use the iron farm for beacons as well. But that's not the main purpose of that. That's just for right now with me using a lot of iron tools and stuff like that. But for actual beacons, it's going to be mainly gold, and it's going to be coming from here. And then for XP, we're going to be working with the big boy itself with the Enderman. And that farm is going to be really fun to build because we're probably going to die during that. So now we need to go all the way up. Oh, God. Dear Jesus. Probably need to move this, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I brought the freaking crafting table with me, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yep. Because we need more ladders to get us all the way up. Did I do math bad? I did math bad. I thought this was a little too short. We need to be up at 185, so we need another 20. God dang it. Apparently I'm going to have a little platform here for right now, for just construction purposes. One day I'll thank myself for building this. Not really. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be good enough for now. Alright. And now we're going to do it this way. If we hear guests, we need to be careful. They're most likely down below. But those blocks right there could, in theory, get one to spawn up here. So just, this could get dangerous if things were to happen. But yeah. So, it's going to be a little bit interesting, though. Seeing how I do with 1.9 when we get around to swapping over. Because once 1.9 is officially released, the boredom server is going to be kicking over. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time on there. Because that's just how it rolls with the server. Is for the first couple of days, everyone's going to be active like crazy on there. And everyone's going to be trying to get the farm set up, and we're all going to be working together all hunky-dory. But then people will get their bases built, and slowly people will fade again. But they'll come back sure enough. But that's going to be with me, is I'll be taking my time this season with building my base again and stuff like that. God dang it. I wish we could just get that middle part. Blah, 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 blah. We still need to go one more up. I think. I don't have a 0.5, but I think I meant for there to be a 0.5, so we're going with that. And then this platform is supposed to be... Oh, god dang it. This is the top platform. Okay, I didn't mean to do this one yet. I don't think, did I? No, this is the top platform. And this is a 3x3 section. I swear I is really good at Minecraft. It is the best. Okay, and then one more out. And then 3 out. Do not let go of shift, you freaking moron. Don't you even think about it. Or else you'll probably do it. And then it comes out 4 on this side. 2, 3. I'm really afraid of letting go of shift right now. just like that. Kind of have our top platform done. Let's go and add that little somewhat safety guard thing up here. Freaking gotta make another crafting table. And that should be enough, maybe? We'll see. Oh god, come on. There we go. Freaking go away. Okay. And just so you know, here's the death count. We're still at 15. We're doing good for now. And I hope to God that we're not going to have that count change anytime soon here. God, I hate that freaking ghast wherever it is. Just hope it falls down a really, really deep chasm. 185.5. 187. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Looking at 186. Okay. So, oh, holy freak. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. I'm pointing at the hearts. Do you see the hearts? Because I see the hearts. If we place a block right here, yes, that works. Okay, great, great. We need that. We need that. Looking at, where's my looking at number again? 1, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. We're at 188. Looking at 85, 84. Let's try that. Let's see what this is. Needed to go just one lower. I think that's it. We need it to be 185.5, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. This is great. This is the other platform. We have that top platform, and then we have this platform that'll go to the collection area over there. Oh man, this is... I don't know what the hell that is. I'll probably find like a reason of having it at some point, but as for right now, it's just gonna be something that isn't supposed to be there, but for some reason just is. Okay. And then we're gonna add that little somewhat guardrail thing. It's not even really that protective. It just kind of like, ooh, I bumped up a little bit. Maybe something happened. Maybe I'm about to fall to my freaking death. Number 16, here I come. Yeah, but who knows what this is gonna be. It'll be something eventually. That's all that really matters. But bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. So yeah, this is the beginning of something hopefully gonna be nice and cooperative and not gonna be difficult at all. And this is gonna be my first time actually building this solo. Actually, last time, I think all the redstone stuff like that was done by Daniel. But this isn't his design. This was actually brought off of YouTube. So basically, I just have to find that YouTube video. And I'll be fine with building it. But everything that I'm using right now is just based off of what we have on the boredom server. So yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. So yeah, this portal down here, remember, it's going to be going up there. And we'll be connected into that Nether hub once we get to work on that. Which I have no idea when the hell that's going to be. Because we need a lot of quartz for that project. And I need to figure out how to do quartz collecting fairly efficiently. Because I do not have an efficient way of doing that just yet. Because I don't even think I have a fortune pick anymore. We can actually check that really quick. Let's see. It should be right. Silk touch and efficiency. Yeah, we don't even have fortune anymore. It sucks. But anyways, that is going to actually do it for this episode, you guys. So thanks for listening and blah, blah, blah. Hopefully I didn't put any of you to sleep. If I put you to sleep, then wake up. And hopefully you'll be back for the next episode, whenever that might be. Remember, college schedule, it's just hell on earth for me right now, trying to record this stuff. So I'll basically do recordings when I can, just like I did now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys back here in the next episode.